Hey everyone, and welcome back to Shapes 2. We're starting off the episode in this current state. And what's going on is I did manage to build a painting system that takes one layer, but it was a 1 hour grind of just absolute silence and just wondering what the heck was going on. So I didn't want to really make a video on it. But now that I've created it, I can kind of show off what's going on at least. This can be broken down into mainly just one key module. Like we have 4 of them, and this is like 4 for each branch, but a single module takes an input around here and just splits it off into 4 paths. So 1, 2, jumps over, 3, 4. And all we're doing is we're collecting the inputs together into a single stack right here. Now, all we have to do is just duplicate this 4 times and we've got a 1-layer system. Making all the connections and stuff was kind of difficult, but we did it somehow. I really don't know how. But let's go ahead and duplicate the system, get more parts flowing, and finish off this last part of milestone 5. And I think is the last part as well, unless there's more. Yeah, this is the last one until we get into milestone, or at least finish milestone 5. Okay, so to create 1 layer, I need to connect 2 together. So let me make that happen again. Nope, don't need those, need extensions. Cool. From here, I say I just copy all of this. Can I just do that? If I delete these 2 tiles. That is so convenient. That is so unbelievably convenient. Now I do need to create 1 more module if I'm going to fuel this, just so I can bring in all the layers. Just add something right here. Right, and this will help bring, another set of pieces right on over. Logic for this platform is simple because all I need to do is bring these guys over and just add these guys on top. All right. And that's it. That should be giving us 2 full sets of pieces. Although, where are those guys flowing? Like straight in the middle? I guess so. Cool. But same with this paint system. Let me go ahead and copy this. There's one more thing I need to finish connecting with this system though, because I need the paint to flow through. Are we getting whites through here? We aren't. Okay, they're still too busy flowing through. Is this it though? Is this going up? I don't think so. All right, well, if I want to connect it, I can just take the end and just loop it back up, I think. Should be that simple. Now the real question is, how efficient is this? Does this cover anything? Because here's what I noticed, right? A single pipe has 7,200 liters per minute of fluid. I don't know whether I'm currently transporting that much. I sure as heck can't tell. Yeah, like, maybe not. What do you guys think? Because I have no clue. At the same time, I don't think I'm producing enough. Okay, well, this is a quick fix anyways, because all we do is input this pipe into here. And now we're just getting... Okay, I think that helped. Okay, so you need that. And you produce a 4 once. We'll figure out whether this is efficient or not. For now, we'll just say we don't care and also pipe in the rest of the fluid. But I need to do a better analysis of the fluid calculations. Yeah, okay, it is definitely fueling up much more faster. Cool. Now that we got 2 layers of blues flowing through, that's super good for this current system right here. Time to make our final shape. Let me see how I'm going to do this though. We know that we have a total of 8 branches flowing off of this. So we can do something like this. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be the best way. I'm going to move these guys over for the moment. Right. I could reuse one of my stacker systems I built for this use case if I wanted to. I have the blueprint handy. Yeah, this is kind of perfect. What am I making these guys flow for? Oh, I need to improve upon this system. Okay, well the issue with this is it's not compact enough. But we can make it more compact, probably. I say as I spend the next 40 minutes trying to figure out a way and absolutely fail to do so. All of this makes a ton of sense though. This is compact, and this is like the bare minimum of a system I need. I already know this is going to have problems because I need to build another layer on top, and this won't be enough. Right, because I need to build a entirely full layer from here. I could throw them over, but how far would they go? And not very far. That one too good. All this means is I need more space. Let's see how I can make this work first. That was nice and straightforward. I might not be able to say the same about the top layer though. Thinking of where I should feed them. I might feed them right above the original system this way. Sounds pretty good to me. Can't go underneath from here because that will break this system. So I need to move it out of the way first, but I can't block this. That's still in a good spot, all things considered. I'm liking how this is shaping up. Yeah, that we're flowing the squares to all of the systems now. Now I was worrying about these connections. How are we doing this? Start with the easiest of the bunch. Cool. Not bad at all. Okay, having a space of 3 was perfect. Right, so outputs are an issue. We needed a space for them. We can create that space though. And they're free now. Cool. Same thing as these cubes. I can feed these guys in the top all the way to the top. So just through these guys. Well, this is a system for sure. I really like how it looks. But we're not done yet. We're not through the woods. Because I've got to somehow output these guys. And I already know this is going to be a horror beyond my wildest imaginations. Top is fully concealed. Say I throw this, where does it take me? Right into the arms of another machine. That's not good. Gonna have to do some messy stuff. See, this is where I got stuck on the paintings. Because if you take a look at the paintings, there is a lot of weird wiring going on. See how these guys are jumping past these machines slowly, and then on top of it, the outputs are ending up jumping as well. And the ending is a final... It's actually a pretty structured system for the most part. I do really like it. The ending is like probably the least structured because I had to make a little bit of adjustments to make things work. Let me know if you guys like want a tutorial on like how this was created, by the way. I would be more than willing to create one. Anyways, aside from that distraction, trying to just take my mind off of whatever I'm supposed to do to save myself here. We delete these. If I want to take the one in the back, I can shoot it out here. So we're letting it flow. That's cool. Same with this system actually. Perfect. So all I need to do is make this guy also output. And for some reason, I've got some weird belts now, but it does the job, all things considered. Okay, that's 4 layers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do need some space from these guys though. So for now, I'm just gonna delete them. I'm not too worried. I can do something to take care of them later. Dragging this over. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hey, nice. You'll love to see it, honestly. But we didn't create the second system for nothing. Thinking, do I really need to do the same throwing system or no? I can output one straight out of here. Super easy. But 2 is stuck, so we'll need to throw it around. Sure, this is fine. Okay, and if that gets the job done, gets the job done. Get the final thing in here. Like that and like that. There we go. That's 2 almost fully functional belts. There's something inefficient in this system. But what? It's not the blues. And it's not the greens. Is it inefficiency with the stackers? What is this thing trying to tell me? That is so unfortunate. So it's purely because I'm using the throwing machines, the launchers. Well, I didn't realize this was going to drive me insane. I'm not seeing any discrepancies in blues. But this side has the same issue. But notice how this has no problem. Yeah, the ones that are being thrown have the problem. We built a good system. We're satisfied. Hey, worst case, I will try to figure it out offline, and I will let you guys know. But for now, we have tons of other things to focus on. Such as getting these half squares through. Or finishing up the previous task, which was adding another spike to this red. Currently, the best spike for me to bring in would just be this. Right, we could just take the spike and add it to the system. Seems good to me. Although I hate how this is organized. Let's just bring it in. So 1 and then extensions. With the power of blueprints, put down the extractor as well. Alright, yeah. So this is already producing the shapes I'm looking for. So I'll delete this. Now, are these guys getting shapes? Yes or no? They're not. That's because, yeah, I'm not outputting. Do I once more just want to do all the cutting and breaking on this end? Yeah, I do actually. Seems really straightforward. Halfer still keeps one of the shapes. It's great. Still keeps the spike that we need. Okay, now let's see. It deletes the right side, so we need to rotate these guys counterclockwise. And then finally just another set of cutters to seal the deal. Yeah. Cool. It's enough shapes, especially for what we're getting out here. I know we're getting 2 on the top, but we can fix that real quick. In fact, I do need to stack these guys anyways, so this is fine. Actually, speaking of which, I think I do have another blueprint I can leverage for this somewhere. I think this is what I'm looking for. What does this do anyways? Let's put one shape on top and the other shape on bottom. Sure. This is not the shape we're looking for, to say the very least. But that's just because the whole guys are flowing through. Okay. Let me fix this mess. Well, not another one. Yeah, because this is the Y stacker that we built last episode. And I can just use it here. I just need to fix the redirections. Sure. Orientation is wrong, of course. That was like a given at this point. Actually, you know what? I think it was dumb of me to change this up so that they're on different levels. I'm sure I can just make them appear on a single level. Yeah, this will be fun. I need to rotate these guys. How much more? So currently they are outputting at the northeast direction. We'll just say bottom left. So either I rotate the spikes so that they are top right, so that's a full 180 degrees. Or I could rotate this shape 180 degrees as well. Let me rotate this 180 degrees. All right, yeah, we're fulfilling 4. Can do the same over here as well. Yeah, that's 4 layers. Nice. That's the shape we're looking for, last I checked. Awesome. Obviously, outputting does look like a problem currently, because it is. But honestly, it's alright. Okay. Straight out here. Nice. That will output the shape we're looking for. Well, these are a bunch of phonies, but we'll give it a second to kind of flow through. So world is starting to build, which is awesome. But in the meantime, I can get some red flowing through as well. Kind of fulfill my quest to get red squares. Really all I need is my painting system here. Where's my painting input? Yeah, still on this side. Shift, place. Hold shift to place anyways. Alright, doesn't let me place. Awesome. I don't need an extra layer. Can I delete just a single layer? How exactly do I do that? Well, at the same time, it doesn't really matter anyways, right? Also, I do need to be careful about copy pasting. In fact, just because of that, let me undo that change. I can just build this out myself. When I say build it out myself, I have the painting saved somewhere. This is the 2-layer painting system, but I think that's alright. We don't need 21k, we just need like 1.8k. Also, that's going to finish really fast. Okay, blue squares. It's a neat red spot that we'll take. Nice, built the wrong platform. Don't have a blueprint saved for color extraction. Let me quickly copy this. So, all things considered, that realistically should be enough. Like, we should be outputting red blues here, if my understanding is correct. But we're about to find out. Since this is almost done, let me just check what is the next level to this. A 3rd star. What makes life easy for us? This 3rd star right here is the best option. So let me take him in instead. Awesome. So, extractor, blueprint. Okay, perfect. Gotta delete this corner though. See, I have a 3/4 machine saved somewhere. Let me take a look at that one real quick. Extractors, painting, T-stackers. Okay, I lost my 3/4 unfortunately. No big deal though. Let's quickly build one. If we're gonna do 3/4, I need the cutter for sure. And we need 4 for a single belt, so 2, 3, 4. Obviously the issue is I need it for 8. Do I even want to try doing something like that? Sure. Say I want to do something like that. Even though I honestly don't. Then how does this work? Yeah, no, this is what you call a mess. Spill them out this way. If I do this, and I put some on top as well. That's nice. Okay, so adding a cutter will, or a half destroyer gets rid of the entire piece. Only need to get rid of the circle, so I need to rotate these guys 90 degrees counterclockwise. This is then good because I can build them into cutters. Oh, it keeps the wrong piece. Okay, I expected it to keep the, okay. Never mind. Just rotate these guys 90 degrees, that's all. Okay, there we go. Neat. Now, just so I can stack these guys, because currently I can't stack them, they'll overlap. I just need to rotate these guys 90 degrees as well. Awesome. Now we just feed them into stackers. Actually do something even a little bit more interesting. If I take these shapes and I flip them, take them out, flip them this way. No. Flip them this way. Here's what I can do with that. Top is still untouched, right? Now, what flipping the bottom has done is I now have perfect overlapping inputs. I can simply stack these guys on, no issue. Right, because now they're taking care of opposites. That's the benefit of flipping the bottom set of stackers. You get the exact opposite half. Nice. And this is just a stack. Well, there's my stacking system. We're just going to replicate that. Well, let's take care of the outputs as well. So this goes directly there. And this goes directly there. Cool. I think if I, okay, flip, and then we rotate it here. Neat. This is producing the same shape, right? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, 3/4 is done. Now that I really think about it, why did I do all of this? Wait, actually, why did I do all of this? This guy already has one piece in there. Wait, am I actually just stupid? Yeah, I potentially might be. Alright, we need to make up for that now. If I want to use that 3/4 system, which I do, since I already put in the effort to make it. I just gotta delete this blue out of the picture. The blue and the white. Okay, currently blue gets deleted. But if I rotate these guys, how? I just need to rotate these guys 90 degrees, I think. Let's quickly test that out. Yep, we get just the red corners. Now, what's the orientation? So red corners are currently top right corner. And 3/4, okay, over here. I do need these guys rotated. Rather just rotate the reds though. Reds are currently top right. I need them to be bottom right. Sure. That's fine, so we'll take in that shape. Wait, oh, is this, okay, these guys are top right. I need them to be bottom, so I can just delete this layer now. Okay, never mind. They still do need to be rotated. Yeah, just 90 degrees counterclockwise. Weird. I don't know why I didn't see that before. That's the piece I'm looking for, though. Alright. Are these guys flowing yet? Yeah, they're flowing. We'll give the system some time to see whether it's creating the right part. But one thing I noticed is I'm not making red squares. Why is that? Oh, probably because I should be outputting them. That that would help. Taking care of reds, we're taking care of hopefully this shape, assuming I didn't mess anything up. The game isn't telling me yet. But what is this machine over here doing? Producing shapes that we don't need, that's for sure. What was this? My efficient... Oh. Well, efficient. Something I'd like to say, but it is some system that does something. I'm just going to free up all of this. I don't need this resource either. Actually, scratch that. Could feed some blues into here to make the blue squares. But I think it would just be more convenient if I brought in blues from here. If I build like this, I can delete this area here and have another painting module. Yeah, so we're feeding blues in here, or we're feeding squares through the top. We just need to feed blue inside here. Just do something like this, and let's add in the extensions. So how would I like to take it to the blue? Yes, I'd need to feed it inside here. So I could do something like this. Go underneath. That should be feeding blue now. We'll give it some time to kind of flow through, but assuming all this is completely good to go. Not even using this, by the way. And just start to feed this in instead. Okay, but yeah, that red. Hey, we are making the shape that we wanted. Okay, it took some time, but glad to see that that's working. Now red squares on top of green squares. I think that's a easy one to focus on once this is done. We can stack those on top. But for now, green is being used for this milestone, so we'll wait on the milestone to finish. We've got other things to work on anyways. Blue square is in progress. This is in progress. We'll wait on this. This one's an easy one. Thanks to this module system, I just need to break everything into fourths. Or halves. Yeah. Let's get another platform going so we can build that one out. Once more, create a similar system as I did for the spikes using the cutters. For now, this is completely sufficient. Don't think I really need to do anything else to it. Now it's all about just grouping like pairs. Because this creates us like 8 full layers, right? Yeah, what is this? That. So meaning this is 1. And we just replicate this on top. Two full layers, that's gonna finish super fast. And I only need 1,000 of those. I do see that these guys are alternating, but for now at least, there's no issue with that. So I'm gonna leave them as they are. We'll deal with any any other requirements later. And with that, milestone 5 is now completed. We shall unlock a reward. Trains. We get rails. Allows trains to move with high speed. Multiple train colors can share one rail. We know you've been waiting for these. Huge amounts of shapes over long distances. The dream of every operator. Kind of true, to be fair. Red rail operator, train stop. What are these? With trains, you can transport huge amounts of shapes and fluids over long distances. Trains can only go on rails. Place them just like you would place regular belts or space belts. Once trains reach the end of a rail, they will go back to the bottom side, following the same path they took to the top side. Every train starts with the locomotive. What is this? This is kind of amazing. And then eventually they can just be fed into the vortex. Wow. That's pretty cool, actually. But next is milestone 6. Alright, anyways, we unlocked this. And we got a ton more milestones to focus on. It's time for trains. Place 10 rails. Sure, we'll do that eventually. Kind of sad that all the work I did for a third one, kind of wasted. I can't even see down there. Nice. Yeah, there's a ton of stuff to focus on. It's time for trains. Place 10 rails, so sure. How big are these rails? Well, I really don't need them, do I? We'll figure it out next episode. But with that, I think this is a kind of perfect place to really wrap up the episode, right? We'll use next episode once more to hopefully finish a ton of these pinned tasks. Like, I think I've been placing such a high focus on the milestones that I have way too many like side tasks to focus on. But anyways, with that, thanks for watching, everyone. And as usual, thanks for your support. And I will see you all in the next episode.